Imagine a nation with all the hallmarks of statehood, a democratically elected government, its own currency, and passports carried with pride. It has a constitution and a military that ensures peace within its borders. Yet, on the official world map, this country doesn't exist. This isn't a thought experiment, it's the daily reality for millions in the Horn of Africa. Welcome to Somaliland. Nestled on the coast of the Gulf of Aden, this self-declared republic broke away from Somalia in 1991 after a brutal civil war. While its neighbor descended into chaos, Somalilanders embarked on a remarkable journey of reconstruction. They built a nation from the ashes, blending traditional clan governance with modern democratic institutions to create a haven of peace. This is a story of incredible resilience, a testament to a people who chose self-determination against all odds in one of the world's most volatile regions. Today, we journey into the heart of this unrecognized state. We'll move beyond political debates to explore the soul of Somaliland, witnessing its vibrant culture steeped in ancient nomadic heritage and powerful oral poetry. We'll meet the entrepreneurs, artists, and everyday citizens who are forging a future for their nation, with or without the world's approval. We will uncover the intricate social fabric that has allowed Somaliland to achieve a level of stability that many recognized nations envy, a true testament to its deep cultural roots and traditions. But this success story is shadowed by one persistent question. After 3 decades of peace and stable governance, why does the international community refuse to grant it official recognition? What are the geopolitical forces and diplomatic deadlocks keeping this nation in limbo, unable to access international loans or a seat at the United Nations? We'll investigate the complex web of colonial history, regional power dynamics, and the fear of redrawing Africa's borders to explore the big question: why won't the world recognize it? Somaliland sits in the Horn of Africa, a self-declared independent state since 1991. While the rest of Somalia has faced decades of conflict, Somaliland has built a reputation for peace, stability, and democracy. Yet despite all of this, it remains unrecognized. What makes Somaliland stand out is its remarkably rich and resilient cultural heritage. In a world of rapid globalization, the people of Somaliland have fiercely protected the traditions that define them. This isn't a culture preserved in museums, it's a living, breathing force passed down from one generation to the next through vibrant community life. At the very heart of this identity lies the profound tradition of oral poetry, or gabay. For centuries, in a land where nomadic life was common and written scripts were not, poetry was the primary medium for everything. It was the newspaper, the political debate, the historical archive, and the social commentary all rolled into one. A skilled poet could rally clans for war or broker peace between rivals. This art form is incredibly sophisticated, with strict rules of alliteration and meter. The words of legendary poets are still quoted in parliamentary debates and everyday conversations, demonstrating their enduring influence. Alongside poetry, the art of storytelling, or shiko, has long been the vessel for community wisdom, shaping the values of the young. This oral tradition is complemented by the soul-stirring sounds of Somali music and dance. From the energetic and celebratory Danto dance with its roots in the dervish resistance movement to the lyrical songs that accompany weddings and festivals, these performances are a powerful expression of collective joy and history. Ultimately, these traditions are more than just entertainment. They are the bedrock of Somaliland's identity, a source of immense pride and a powerful statement of a unique cultural nationhood in the Horn of Africa. Daily life is also shaped by nomadic traditions. Camels, goats, and livestock are not just part of the economy, but also symbols of wealth and pride. Weddings, clan gatherings, and festivals bring together dance, music, and a strong sense of community. Unlike many regions, Somaliland has managed to blend modern governance with traditional structures. Elders play a vital role in peace-building and decision-making, while the younger generation embraces education and global connections. This balance gives Somaliland a cultural identity that feels both ancient and forward-looking. So why doesn't the world recognize Somaliland? Despite its remarkable journey of self-governance, the nation exists in a state of diplomatic limbo. The answer lies not in law or facts on the ground, but in the intricate and often unforgiving world of geopolitics. A major hurdle is the African Union's foundational principle, the sanctity of colonial-era borders. While Somaliland's borders align with the former British protectorate, recognizing its secession from the 1960 Union is seen as a dangerous violation. The AU fears that redrawing one border could trigger a cascade of similar claims across the continent. This fear extends globally. World powers worry about setting a precedent that could embolden secessionist movements everywhere, seeing Somaliland as a key that could unlock a Pandora's box of instability. Furthermore, there's the immediate threat to regional peace. Somalia's government in Mogadishu vehemently opposes independence, and recognition could be interpreted as an act of aggression, potentially reigniting conflict in the fragile Horn of Africa. And yet, the great irony is that Somaliland robustly meets the established criteria for statehood laid out in the 1933 Montevideo Convention. It has a permanent population, a defined territory, and a functioning democratic government. For 3 decades, it has held regular elections, established its own currency, and maintained its own military, all while building a haven of peace that starkly contrasts with the turmoil that has plagued its southern neighbor. But this proven stability isn't enough. Trapped in a political catch-22, Somaliland cannot access international loans, foreign investment, or a seat at the United Nations. It is a nation in practice, but not on paper. A de facto state waiting for the world to catch up with its reality. And yet, within its borders, Somalilanders live with pride. Their culture, resilience, and traditions are proof that identity is more than recognition from others. It's about how a people see themselves. What do you think? Should Somaliland finally be recognized as an independent country, or is the world right to be cautious?